Hello, chat, it's me. How's it going, lads? How we feeling? On this evening, where we are here again pretending I know what I'm doing. Bleh. How am I today? Honestly, I didn't do much of anything. Welcome, boys, to the land of milk and honey. There are no bitches here, despite my better judgment. Had a burger today? I had fries and chicken tenders. It's like some of the driest chicken I've ever had. No idea what in God's name happened. Chat, you ever mix ghost pepper sauce with ketchup? It's great. It's fantastic. Would recommend. Splendid. Isn't it amazing? My lungs. Is there anything going on, Chathany? Anything in particular that we need to rant about? Anything that warrants screaming at the top of my lungs? I don't see nothing happening on this timeline, I'll be honest. I don't see nothing. Strange. Enjoying the willpower fight? Yes, I did. I posted that reaction earlier today in the morning. Oh yeah, it's doing numbers. Splendid. I'm glad to know everyone watches slop instead of things that I actually have passion for. Nintendo Switch 2 has a day one patch. You mean to tell me Nintendo put something out that isn't worth your money? No sauce for the tendies? I said ghost pepper and ketchup. Oh god, I'm dying. About those two characters, so I just hope it was satisfactory to you. Yes, extremely. The epitome of what a human being should be able to do. An aspiring figure for which all men should model themselves after. Hello, Kari. Other than that, has anything else happened? You see Adi Shankar coping really hard? Man, the savior complex is just like visceral through the screen. Like, it's insane. At some point, do you think he just stops to think maybe I should stop talking? Maybe I just shouldn't be upfront about anything that I make ever. Maybe I shouldn't try to be my own hype man. God forbid. God forbid anything be learned. BioWare trying to blame people wanting them to fail for their games not selling. The last Dragon Age failed because no one on Earth liked it. Hello, Valor. Who would win Adi Shankar, Ian Flynn, or Vivzy Pop in a winner and losers have to stop writing match? Don't we all win in that one? Vivzy is probably the most talented one of that bunch. Like, I did genuinely like the pilot for Has-Been, like, years ago. And I thought the series would have a lot of potential. And then the series came out, and it was just like, the devil's actually a cool guy, and angels are bad. Fucking clown show. Can't have anything. You can't just put forward your idea for your cartoon that at its core is about souls being redeemed from the pits of hell and being risen to salvation, because, God forbid, evil cannot create. I'd have Vivzy win because she doesn't ruin actually good things and just makes her own bad things. This is well put. The writing was very childish. Oh, yeah. At some point, do you think people realize that they just curse too much in their work? You'd think, right? Like, this doesn't come off as, like, a cartoon made for, like, the 18-plus crowd. This comes off like those guys that used to make, like, Mega Man fan fiction when they were teenagers and just had, like, X curse every other sentence. Because fuck words are funny, as they say. Evidently. Continuing to insist that Pibby would have been good. Pibby would have been terrible and it would have ruined everything it touched. Much like it already did without existing. Chat, I saw an edit of a GIF recently, and I haven't been able to locate it. You remember that bit from Smiling Friends where the red guy, like, kicks the little blue creature? Someone had edited the GIF so that the little blue creature was a Pibby. And I haven't been able to locate that GIF anywhere. And I thought it was fucking immense in its hilarity. I saw that, yes. Where Pibby got picked over Smiling Friends. God! Jesus. Isn't it cool? Isn't it so cool when the thing is showing all the things you enjoyed in childhood being all fucked up and spooky and dying? Isn't that cool? Do the people that like that shit just... Did they never have any real emotional connection to anything in their childhood? Nothing whatsoever? I hate analog horror, as many people should. Ugh. Third season still hasn't been picked up. What, for Smiling Friends? They should probably pick that up, instead of trying to sabotage it at every turn. Just ran the whole first season and tried to kill it, because then they could have said, nah, the ratings, though. The ratings were bad. We ran the first thing. The ratings were bad. No more. Creepypasta never died. It just mutated. You know, I remember many moons ago, Max Landis, of all people, talking about that show he was writing for that was adapting Candle Cove. That came out at some point, apparently, and I haven't heard anyone actually talk about it. Ratings beyond the year 2009. Every time! Shitty humor to make a funny TV show. You just have to have a funny little boy and a funny little man go on adventures. Adapting Candle Cove while having nothing to do with Candle Cove. Is that what happened? I swear to God. I thank Christ every day that spooky spaghetti nonsense didn't get picked. Like, oh, thank you, God. Was a monster made of teeth? We call that a fang job. Huh. Oh. Recurring villain was a human made of teeth and lost interest. In Candle Cove, the villain that inside the story was like the skin taker, and he was just like a skeleton pirate, right? That's all he was? How does that translate to monster made of teeth? Exactly. How do people get monster made of teeth to pirate skeleton? They're separate? Why would you make... Why? Why separate? This is like if they had made a television show about the rake and the monster was like a Venus flytrap. Remember when Rick and Morty was about an old man and a young boy going on adventures and not weird self-cessed cuckoldry? I remember the first season of Rick and Morty being pretty funny, yeah. And then I lost interest, like, immediately after that. How the channel was back, but with new shows? Ugh. One exists in the real world and the other just in the show. That sounds stupid. That sounds terrible. Can't have nice things. We can never have nice things. Chat, since, like, the Halloween franchise has, like, killed itself via wood chipper. What do you think's coming back next? You think Friday's coming back? You think Elm Street's coming back? What do you think's the next thing they're gonna try? Rate the creepypasta I posted in lobby. I swear to good God. My encounter with a saxophone player in the Philippines. I mean, your first mistake was going to the Philippines. You're already on a track to disaster that way. Never been a good live-action creepypasta adaptation? We just watched the first season of Marble Hornets a couple weeks back. That was good. I very much doubt the second or third seasons hold up at all. Isn't there new Hellraiser coming out? Oh, God. Hey, controversial take. If the guy who plays your like big charismatic villain character that has a lot of speaking lines in your thing, if he's just not gonna be a thing in your thing anymore, don't do it anymore. Hello, Thief. Halloween killed itself with a trash compactor. I thought it was a wood chipper. They threw him in a wood chipper at the end, didn't they? You remember when Michael Myers was, like, getting his ass beat by just some guy in a sewer? You remember? Didn't you clap? Isn't this what you wanted? Working on a new Friday/Jason movie because the rights got unfucked. It was a trash compactor? Halloween ends for real this time. Leave Halloween be from now on. There's like 4 different continuities to that goddamn franchise. Nice Sadako art, by the way. It is, isn't it? That's my girl. Everyman hybrid ranges across every tier and quality. What do you think is the most overrated creepypasta? Jeff the Killer. Did anyone actually like the Jeff the Killer story, or did they just like the image? There's a difference. No one really liked Sonic EXE. It's just that the concept was something they thought they could do more with. And then no one's been able to do anything really good with it. The highest thing of quality that Sonic EXE has ever put out is like some good tracks that modders put into Friday Night Funkin'. That's it. Russian Sleep Experiment. I haven't read Russian Sleep Experiment in a long time. I remember it being alright. But also, I think the core premise of that whole thing was, like, disproven immediately, wasn't it? Was it 8 days? Was it 8 days they had the prisoners, like, awake for? The record is, like, what, 11 days, by the way? For the longest anyone's ever stayed awake? I forget his name. That happened. Guy was awake for like 11 days. And the most you got out of it was he was like kind of short-tempered. And then he slept for like 14 hours. Finding out that image was just a Halloween decoration you can buy. The Jeff the Killer thing is a Halloween decoration you can just buy? That's all it was? Oh, you mean Russian sleep experiment. That's what you mean. 1999 is my favorite creepypasta. It's really cool. In general, Slenderman's probably the best one. Because it's just a thing. And then people just kind of ran with it and did their own things. But at its core, it was just those couple of images. That's really all you need, man. Man, that first season of Marble Hornets was good. Really took people a decade to find out Newgrounds' author was full of shit about the image origins. Weird, I know. The creator got pissy about it, so it got taken down in a lot of places. For the 1999? I remember liking Abandoned by Disney a fair bit, but I also haven't read it in like a decade. Maybe that'll be something I should revisit at some point, huh? Anything else we need to do? Am I missing out on anything? Pen Pal was decent. I remember liking Pen Pal okay. Chathany, I have just been informed Ricky Starks has just lost the North American Championship to Ethan Page. I have been informed that Ricky Starks has lost the North American Championship to Ethan Page. Really worth burning your bridges, wasn't it, Richard? Jesus! Ugh. Was Rake pilled until they turned him into a generic forest monster? Yeah. It sucks. Imagine wasting such Kino. Ugh. Name one Ethan Page moment. Yeah, I got nothing. Shower's one of the best creepypasta until it got explained and ruined it. It's always the double-edged sword with that kind of shit, isn't it? Huh. Just loosen up the neck. Just loosen it like a vagina. Powerbombing user Jeff through a glass table. I like that Jeff the Killer's, like, superpower is just that he has, like, spider sense. That's all it is. No End House, another example of the author adding more and ruining it. Don't add more to your stuff. Reattached his arm, total curveball. Is always on the edge of doing something memorable and never gets over the hill. He's got the look of scumbag heel down to a science. He just can't really do anything of substance with it. Thought he had thick skin from the burning. The burning may have given him thick skin, but he had the spider sense stuff going on before the burning. I'd like to point out that being burned, like getting body-wide third-degree burns doesn't harden your skin to being bulletproof. That's not how that works. Best heel of all time, go. Are we talking about go away heat? Ethan Page, and it's always he is involved in that thing Sting MJF other user did. That's about the extent of it. Does go home heat count? If go home heat counts, Sheik might have it. Because the Gulf War was a weird thing to put in your storyline, dude. Best heel of all time, the ones Ada wore in RE4. It's not a terrible answer. Teachy Toby having the illness where you feel no pain, like it would be a superpower. His power is that he can't feel it when I rip out his intestines. Modern day go home heat, then? There's some good ones in that lineup. Because, like, Shawn towards the end of the 90s was pretty goddamn up there. Flair is always gonna be up there. Shit. Heel Rock was pretty good back in the day. Is Tony Khan for opening Sunday with a women's match? We're consistent on this show. It's great. It's tremendous. Leorissa is DMing me. She says, finally, I am home. Get the ice and cool off. Too goddamn hot out. Huh. Amazing. Bathroom break at the start, demented schedule. My only real grievance was with the show is the six-man tag should have been sometime before Anarchy in the Arena. Really feel like the audience was mostly spent on multi-man matches after that. You probably should have opened with it, if I'm being honest. Huh. What a stellar show. What a phenomenal event. Six-man tag and tag title matches on Dynamite or Collision. You can still keep them on the show. You can still do that. I honestly quite like the tag match. Ugh. Almanac. So we're all in agreement that Hangman's not beating Mox, right? We're still holding the line, right? Chekhov's gun, Mark Briscoe. Man, what a cool guy. We love Mark Briscoe in this house. That's my chicken. I'm rooting for Hangman. Hangman Adam Page is not being Jon Moxley for the AEW World title. I'm sorry. Destiny has already foretook that right belongs solely to either Darby Allin or Eddie Kingston. Both of which should be back quite soon. New popular analog horror about the big bad wolf or some shit. Arissa, hello. It's in Texas and pay-per-view logo was a belt buckle. It's happening. I don't know if it's happening. Does that not work here? Oh no, it works here. It's just the bot is really slow on YouTube. The bot is lazy when it comes to this website. I hope work was not too hectic. I know this particular holiday really bites everyone in the ass in retail. I've been there. Sonic had a deal on milkshakes, and when we went to get them, they apparently ran out of ice cream. That's a scam. That is an absolute scam. They were lazy. Did you come up with a replacement for Qbert? I'm still workshopping it. I was gonna go with Rory, but then, you know, Aurora is the last name, and that would be weird. Huh. Arissa Papita. Should receive praise for turning Hangman into a believable main event star. Guy went from taking pins and tag matches to stardom. Everyone loves Hangman Adam Page, as they goddamn well should. Systems are down at work for 2 days. The customers are bad for doing things last minute, like credit card payments and returns. People that, like, you have to deal with and you work retail are, like, the worst. What awful human beings. There's one that sticks with me. There's one that sticks with me. I remember specifically. This was like 2018, maybe? I'm doing my rounds around the aisles. Like, a couple stops me. And they ask, hey, are you guys open on, I think it's Easter? I say, yeah, we should be. And then the guy looks at me and he says, you think so? Or do you know? It's like, suck my fucking Jesus, God. You, as a worker in retail, should have the God-given right to tell someone to fuck themselves to their face. Jesus, God in heaven. Ugh. Can you fix the website? No, ma'am. I just said no. Doing the inventory and pulls the other random stuff. It's the best when you don't have to deal with anyone, isn't it? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Thief, why did you go to Sonic, of all things? ENC, FTR, and All In or later. Yeah, absolutely. You still gotta wait for the betrayal to happen and Christian to get left on his ass, though. I'm still waiting on it. Huh. You have another form of payment since you forgot your card and we can't do a lookup. No, I wanted to use my card, but I didn't bring it. God, people are stupid. Worked as a night guard was chill. Yeah, sounds like a cushy gig. It's been months since I've had a shake, man. Go buy a blender. I had a milkshake the other day. It was delicious. Suck some mad pee-pee for a milkshake. That's not something you should be admitting to. At the Toronto show AEW announced a while ago, God, it would be nice. He can't, or he's too poor. Man is too poor to spend 20 bucks on a blender. You have a phone number with us? I have the card, so how much is it? Tries to swipe card. It's great. You got a phone number? I fucking hate people, dude. The general masses are not particularly intelligent people. Thief will dress like a streetwalker, like Ori, but unlike Ori, it will have a purpose. I worry sometimes. We all do. Consider becoming a mortician. Morticians have an incredible sense of humor. When you're surrounded by death all day, you really gotta be lively. The one I hate, when they come in with their bag full of stuff. Wait, I want to see what I bought first, before I give it to you. Like they weren't in the shop for 2 hours. Ugh. I always remember that line from the first Men in Black movie. No, a person is smart. People are chaotic and panicky, and you know it. People don't know their panty size. Not even like a rough idea, huh? Are you wearing like a one-size-fits-all? What's going on? You wearing those stretchy ones with the waistband? Is that what we're doing? You wearing your stretchy shorts? You wearing your stretchy shorts like the Hulk? Is that what you're doing? You don't need a license to be a mortician? That's all you need? Working in the public sector. Thank you for the sub, Macho Guy. I appreciate it, man. I'm ranting a little bit, sorry. Working in the public sector on what basically is the guys that keep shit running in the building is hell, specifically with rampant corruption. I can imagine, yeah. Sounds awful. Sounds terrible. Funeral jobs seem chill. You know, aside from all the crying and the wailing and whatnot. Yeah. Don't know sizes 6 to 12? Evidently not. They like to give me hours and they were cutting other people for me and I just did the oops face. It's a sign of good work, it is. I can't imagine work ethic is particularly common in Los Angeles. I'm gonna be upfront. I wanna be a nurse. You got a little hat? You got the little nurse hat? Chat, can we go back to, like, nurses in every hospital wearing, like, a really long skirted dress and the little hat? Can we go back to that? Where it looked like a very comfortable uniform. And it looked precious. Apparently people use some radar gun to find it where it beeps the closer it is. Just grab the iPod and get... Who got the coffin for JFK was wondering when they'll pay him for the coffin? That's a weird one, dude. Paul Bearer? Ah. Will we crush hour? I think we should crush hour. We may be, in fact, be time to crush hour. Sucks, man? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Put for a friend on to do it yesterday and the day before. She felt so pressured because they had a time limit. I'm like, sorry. At least you're making friends. The coffin of JFK and Marilyn Monroe. That's fucked up. Dude, I think the Kennedys had enough sexual deviancy going on. We don't have to add incest onto the list. They're very nice. It's always a pleasure, isn't it? Thank God, not everyone is awful. The girls call me Booby. Because you don't have any? Huh. That was cruel, and I don't apologize. Secret Service called him and demanded the best coffin, and then flew out of Dallas as soon as possible. I do have now. I'm afraid I'm gonna need to see some proof. Huh. God, my back hurts. Homoeroticism of Kennedy. 32 double D. A likely story. A likely story, quite frankly. I have a clip for this. You have a clip for something this specific? Chad, is it real? Anything's possible. My lungs. They've been rotted from the inside out. Best we can do is AAA cut. That's fucked up. Cramps have been better. At least you're not dying anymore. When you were in Canada still, you were dying every other week. It was terrible to watch. Ugh. Got those Phase Connect mold lungs, which is particularly odd because my room is quite clean. Deposited into lobby. Let me be beholden to this. It is in fact a Christian Cage clip. Allow me to dull the music for a moment so I can have this in all its glory.
You know, everybody makes such a big deal here in Dallas about the JFK assassination. Was it a lone gunman, or was it some sort of conspiracy?
What do you think, JR? These fans are right.
You know, it so doesn't make a difference, because if JFK had spent 5 more minutes in Dallas, he would have committed suicide anyway.
That's my guy. That's my dude. Did you hear they lost the Annabelle doll? What do you mean they lost the Annabelle doll? Ari, what do you mean they lost the Annabelle doll? It's been all over the news the last few days. They lost the haunted doll. Yeah, okay, I look forward to hearing about mysterious deaths in the area. A house burned down by it, some inmates escaped by it. Jesus God. How long, how many years was it in the case? Did someone just not lock the fucking box that night? They were doing a tour? You don't tour with haunted paraphernalia. Jesus. Some tour around the States. Dear God. I hear Adi Shankar was talking shit about that haunted doll. I just read it's still in the case. We're getting conflicting information. Missing toy Chica. Don't do this. I'm gonna show you a clip of something. Okay. The Ari has sent me a clip. The missing Annabelle doll was spotted chasing down Apple in downtown Atlanta. Doing a fucking wall flip. That's a good one, shit. Can you show? It's a Twitter link. It's a Twitter link. I can post it here. Hang on. Hang on. Here, Chaptany. Here is the clip if you would like to view yourself. That's going to be posted in the chat. You have fun with that. Annabelle the fucking demonic doll was on a fucking tour and is fucking missing with the actual fuck Americans. Yeah, well put. To be honest. Jesus God. Taking on Moxley for the belts. Ugh. This is a strange world we live in, you know that? This is a bizarre eternity that I have to deal with. Ain't great. Absolute clown show. That is that horrible mascot the Brazilians have. Moxley carrying Annabelle through a 4-star instant classic. The doll got put through the spotlight. This tweet, show me the tweet. Send it to me. Show me what it is you are viewing, sis. Gah. It has been shown to me. They lost the fucking Annabelle doll because she's teaming up with the fuck-ass Labubas. I told y'all. Jesus God, man. How does it keep happening? How does anyone allow this to happen? Right after the Annabelle doll was in Louisiana on tour there. I'm not gonna play with y'all. 166-year-old plantation burned to the ground. I remember hearing about the plantation that burned down. I remember hearing about that. The doll is on a rampage. On a run from Sabu's forest ghost. Sabu's gonna, like, run under the ring and jump off of a chair over the ropes, and the doll's gonna grab him into a DDT through a table. Ugh. Dear God in heaven, man. Jesus Christ. Feel free to scare chat with them live. It's entirely dependent on certain factors, to be honest with you. Absolutely insane. Also, Arissa, does the video I sent you earlier while you were on the bus, does that play now that you're at home? Because I've seen the bug where certain things just stay at 0 seconds after you send them for some reason. Let me know. Oh, this thing. This thing with the giant jowls. I remember this thing. I've seen this thing around. Yeah, that thing's disgusting. It does now. Let me see it. Good. Sabu replied to my tweet just calling Taz the N-word. Jesus, man. Keep it how you always do it. Okay, gotcha. Never change for anything. Gets brought up every time he's in the news by Ryan Satin. Ooh. Anyway, chat, we should actually play a video game on this video game stream, shouldn't we? That's probably a thing we should do, isn't it? We need to stop joking about, like, haunted dolls and all this spooky spaghetti stuff and start making proper family-friendly educational content. Like joking about a man that murdered his entire family. This is the part where I go straight to hell. And then I do this, and then I come over here, and I do this, and we should be good. Yes. Do you want to create a new save file? Yes. Yes, I do. Splendid. Save successful. At long last, the day of fate comes. The pit stop from the Twisted Metal world will take a trip into the really riding the coattails era. There was a point where Twisted Metal was so popular that it had clones. Vehicle combat was a real genre that just died after Twisted Metal was gone. So we live on into eternity. Back in the day when Vince McMahon ruled the planet Earth, and wrestling was at the top of its popularity. Why did they change the logo again, by the way?
Welcome to the landscape of television now that WWE owner Mr. McMahon controls all the networks. Now you can see his WWE superstars in all your favorite TV shows and commercials. And though the critics continue to protest, you can't argue with success. In fact, Mr. McMahon is now revving up for his most anticipated and some say dangerous debut to date. A no-holds-barred battle where the superstars
using cheat engine to unlock Christian.
muscle cars.
I don't even have to go that far. There's just a code for everything.
Welcome to Crush Hour.
Oh God, Jonathan Coachman.
Mr. McMahon. Tonight, you will witness WWE superstars battling for survival.
Is Coachman still crying on Twitter about AEW being too violent? Ugh. So, Chathany, I've only played this game once, and that was like 20 years ago. This isn't gonna go great, I promise. Now, Chathany, I have here some cheat codes lined up that I'm gonna be using here. I'm gonna be using them here cheat codes so I don't gotta do anything in particular. At the main menu, press square L2, R2, circle, square, L1, L1, L2. Let's see if that in fact did anything. Unless this is the main menu? Maybe this is the main menu. Maybe the other thing was not really a main menu. Let me do it a second time just in case. Square, L2, R2, circle, square, L1, L1, L2. It says in the cheat code that it's only temporary. Oh yeah, this is gonna go good, it is.
The Rock. Triple H.
A big nose piloting his own vehicle.
Kurt Angle.
My man with the perk.
Chris Jericho.
Back before the dark times.
Booker T.
Lesser Swerve.
Rob Van Dam.
Probably the coolest moveset a wrestler has ever had.
Rikishi.
Doesn't make a sound? It might not, for all I know. Giant ass.
Big Show.
Also giant ass.
Stacy Keibler.
Oh, right, the hoe.
Jeff Hardy.
Alcoholism.
Matt Hardy.
Insanity.
Kevin Nash.
Blown out quads.
Lita.
Whore.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
No one likes him anymore.
Christian.
Your father's dead.
Bradshaw.
Mr. Rich.
Devon Dudley.
This was a weird era for Devon when he was a priest for some reason.
Ric Flair.
Woo!
Stephanie McMahon.
For some reason.
Hess.
He's dead.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Says stupid shit on Twitter.
Chuck.
Nah.
Billy.
My boy!
William Regal.
Says very polite things to commentators.
Chris Benoit.
The only reason I'm not playing Benoit is because Christian won the poll.
Edge.
And so we have round our way back around soon enough.
Stratus. Kane.
Take a look at Benoit's logo. Did I miss something?
Chris Benoit.
Whoa. 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 Ugh. Jesus. We gotta go.
Kane.
You should have never ditched the mask.
The Undertaker.
Biker Undertaker is either beloved or you despise it. There's not really any in between for anyone.
Steve Austin.
I often wonder what the landscape of wrestling would look like if Steve Austin never left the company.
Brock Lesnar.
His daughter is just a clone of him, dude. We're back around now. There is only one way for this story to go.
Be your father figure. You have a father. But your father's dead. 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 But your father's dead. 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 But your father's... Are you going to introduce me to your little friend, Nick Wayne? And I understand that you have a father. Wardlow also had a father. Pillman, you had
It's beautiful.
a father. Are you going to introduce me to your little friend, Nick Wayne? And I understand that you have a father. Wardlow also had a father. Pillman, you had a father. But your father's dead. 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 But your father's dead. Dead.
How does he do it? Really high speed. Defeat multiple opponents to win this free-for-all. I'm sure this will go well.
Good evening, folks. I'm Jim Ross.
Hi, Jim Ross. I hope the cancer makes it through and you don't die.
Momentous occasion here at the WWE.
God, please spare Jim Ross.
Entering in the futuristic sports car.
At last, you're on your own. Tremendously well done intro. Really generic theme music, though.
Entering in the sporty two-door. Trish Stratus.
Now, when she made out with Vince in front of his wife? People forgave her for that one. Yes!
Entering in the four-wheel ATV, Rob Van
I think RVD's WWE theme is like the top 5 greatest theme songs, dude. It's perfect. I can't wait for Vince to break my kneecaps over the intro music.
And away we go.
Okay, so right away, shoot is not R2. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. Okay, boost is B. That's gonna be fine. The cars look microscopic. Micro Machine video game. Yeah.
Rob Van Dam attacking with great ferocity.
He has a habit of it.
A huge collision instigated there by Trish.
Out of the way now. This is gonna be a weird one. Get back here, woman. Yeah. Yeah. That's a significant amount of damage, dude. That is a psychotic level of damage.
To shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Handbrake is well one for some reason. Oh yeah, his control's great. Stratos!
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
Yeah. Oh, the pain.
Rob Van Dam just grabbed
Yeah.
the twisty rockets.
My God, damage is high. This may in fact be a problem, you know that? The time has come. Okay, that's a psychotic amount of damage. If this was WWE, I'd watch. He's a little bit bloodthirsty. Just a little bit. Just a little bit wanting the blood.
Rob Van Dam has the twisty rockets.
Big fan of the blood sport. Yeah. Oh, Lord. This control's great. This control's fantastic. Man, those health pickups suck. Dude, when they're on you, they are on you.
Powerful ram there by Trish.
You can hear where the lines are cut together. Yeah. Easy does it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
This game may in fact not control very well.
Has the twisty rockets.
How do I actually use the goddamn sub-weapons?
Wow, what a collision.
Yeah. I may have discovered how to use the things. It only took an eternity.
Just picked up the twisty rockets.
Can we get an isolated sound clip of JR saying twisty rockets? Stream Vigilante 8, maybe? Perhaps. Vigilante 8 is the one made by the devs of Twisted Metal 1 and 2, right? After they lost the rights? What would Christian wish for? A father. Is it doesn't now. Todd Bot, rate the twisty rockets.
Devastating collision there.
Everyone but David Jaffe? Good. Gib.
Christian has the
Twisty Rockets. Christian's iconic light speed Yamaha. Yeah. dear God in heaven. Oh, Lord Javis. Yeah. Christian's famous laser guns. Christian was, in fact, a practitioner of the Dragon Fist.
If you had any common sense,
gave in to the Satsui no Hado early on. Goken refused to train him after that. Yeah. Someone draw me Christian Cage doing a raging demon. Someone do that for me.
Christian just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Twisty Rocket's not all that good, I'll be honest.
Huge collision there.
Yeah.
Christian now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
How many Twisty Rockets is too many? The answer may surprise you. Yeah. Easy does it. Is Vince granting the wish of Triple Hunter? I assume Vince. Mine. All of these things belong to me. I called dibs.
Rob Van Dam now has the Twisty Rockets.
There are too many Twisty Rockets. The VRF gun. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
Rob Van Dam just grabbed.
You know, there's a distinct lack of music when you're actually doing combat. Yeah. You dirty bitch. Yeah.
Christian.
Yes, that's Christian. That's Christian Jr. That's his name. Yes. That's what he's called. That's his name.
whatever.
God damn it, RVD. Yeah. Christian got Christian.
Rob Van Dam has the Twisty Rockets.
He's also pissing me off is what he's doing.
What a collision.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit now. Yeah. Deny them their specialty.
Christian now has control
Of the Twisty Rockets. Easy does it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Rob Van Dam just snatched the Twisty Rockets.
Todd Bott, how many Twisty Rockets? Yeah. Truce!
Trish Stratus just grabbed the Twisty Rockets. Christian continues to shoot away.
Not that enthused about this, you know that?
Maneuver there by Christian.
They're doing that thing where they'd only focus on me again, you know that? Combat game needs to be on 200% damage. A
Rob Van
little bit.
Dam now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah. Just a little bit now.
Trish Stratus fires away.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam just snatched the
The Twisty Rockets.
Shots being fired there by Rob Van Dam.
Yeah. This really is just race to get the health pickup before the enemy, huh?
Christian now has
The Twisty Rockets. Yeah. Stratos! Every time they're almost near death, they always pick up a goddamn health. Wonder what David Jaffe thinks of this game. Man, David Jaffe's so full of shit.
Trish Stratus has the Twisty Rockets.
Man, that armor didn't do shit.
I'm all about TNA. Talent and ability, that is.
I'm sure that's what that stands for. Okay, that one was just on me. Still at 0, by the way. Yeah.
There's some rough treatment being dished out right now by Christian.
Yeah.
Christian now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
How do I use my special? Yeah.
What a collision! I can feel the impact.
That didn't
from
do
here.
shit.
Whatever.
I'm not too fond of you, RVD, I'll be honest. Not big on you. I need to see. I need to see. There's no controller option. Never mind. How the fuck do you use your special?
What a maneuver by Christian!
Yeah. There's only so many buttons, for God's sake. Yeah.
A huge collision instigated there by Christian.
Stratos!
Rob Van Dam just grabbed the Twisty Rockets.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Nobody likes a sore bitch. Triangle button, use special move when the meter is full. Thank you!
Trish Stratus has
Take that, you bitch!
Are you still here? Get lost.
Christian.
Same brain cell.
Blows there by Trish Stratus.
Now we're making some headway
Christian now has control of
the Twisty Rockets. Stratus.
A highly effective ram maneuver pulled off there by Christian.
Yeah. You dirty bitch. This is mine.
Christian just grabbed the Twisty Rockets.
Blast through with Christian speed. Yeah. Mine. Do 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 do.
Christian now has the Twisty Rockets.
Come here, bitch.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Rob Van Dam scattering shots in all directions.
Yeah, he has a habit of doing that. On account of all the drugs. Yeah. Todd Bot, how many units of drug? Easy on does it now.
Van Dam.
Yeah. Robert. Robert. Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Stratus shooting away. Christian now
Has control
of
the Twisty Rockets. This is gonna be ingrained in my brain for like a month after this is over. Cowards!
Devastating collision
Take that.
there.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Yeah. All Trish really needed in her life was a father figure. Unfortunately, her father's dead.
Christian just grabbed
The Twisty Rockets.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Huge collision there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mutually assured destruction.
I'm all about
Do-do-do-do-do.
TNA. Talent and ability, that is.
Shut up, woman. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
As the Twisty Rockets.
Gonna be deep ingrained into my subconscious. Gonna be surrounded by my loved ones, all 2 of them when I'm on my deathbed, and all I'm gonna be able to remember is Twisty Rockets.
What a maneuver by Christian.
I just drove directly into her face and it worked. Yeah. This is not the first load to the face that Trish has taken in her career. Let's be real honest with ourselves. Gut.
Rob Van Dam just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Why are there always so many Twisty Rockets everywhere? Who is funding the Twisty Rockets? Does Vince have a contract with the United States military? I wouldn't put it past him, honestly. You have any idea the type of psychotic shit Vince would have done if he could get away with it? Yeah. 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 Need to split off from all this.
Christian just snatched
Yeah.
the Twisty Rockets.
Another one bites
Common
dust.
sense, you'd run and hide.
Robert? Yeah.
Spectacular maneuver there by Christian.
Yeah. Blast off. Robert. Robert? Yeah.
Rob Van Dam blasting projectiles in all directions.
I can see that, Jim. I'm here. He's shooting me in the back of the head. Yeah.
Christian just picked up the
The Twisty Rockets.
This could get interesting.
Yeah. Spontaneous Copeland alert. Yeah. What, like Edge is the pursuer in Dark Souls 2? Showed up and did nothing and then left. It's just like when he challenged for the title. Yeah. Easy on does it. I did it. I'm the best.
I'm Jim Ross saying so long, everybody.
Really clutched that shit, didn't I?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chris
the winner of
John.
this contest,
At last,
Chris
you're
John.
on your own. Man, can't wait for Triple H to send the black vans to my house because of this. Continue season. So there are more maps, right? This isn't the only map, right? Tell me this is not the only map, please God. Oh, good. This is from a 200-track stock music CD from 1998.
I'm Jim Ross.
Assuredly, right?
Thank you for tuning in to another presentation of the WWE.
Am I in Egypt? Seen it? Okay. You got the boars.
Off we go.
Shoutouts to like 2009 era Chuck Palumbo getting jobbed out to Jamie Noble. Only real ones remember.
In all directions. Christian blasting
I can show my butt, but I can also kick some butt.
Please stop talking, woman.
Trish Stratus continues to blast away.
How do I get out of here? This is not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be at all.
Oh my. What a collision.
Yeah.
My ass is getting toasted.
Bleh. Oh, good, I'm free. Mr. Ass, the Ass Man, the Badass Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn scattering shots in all directions.
Oh, good, someone broke open the wall.
What a collision.
Is there no way to open this shit?
Shots there by Trish.
Ugh. Enough of you.
I can't lose.
Billy!
Billy firing away in all directions.
Pyramid doors are now open. They should have been open the whole time. Mine.
All right, I got a good ram thing going on.
Use cheat engine to remove Trish Stratus from the game.
Accurate shooting there by Trish Stratus.
Yeah. Man, that power-up was temporary as shit, wasn't it?
Easy does it now, boyo.
Easy does it. Take it easy now, kids. Easy on does it now. Everything gonna be all right.
Trish Stratus continues to shoot away. There's some rough treatment being dished out right now.
Mutually assured destruction means I win.
Common sense, you'd run and hide.
Coward!
A highly effective ram maneuver pulled off there.
Yeah.
Christian.
Oh, no. This is a bad place for me. At last, the pyramids of Giza.
Twisty rockets.
They bend to my will. The Pharaoh Ric Flair smiles upon me.
That was pathetic.
Man, Billy Gunn's kicking ass.
There's some rough treatment being dished out right now by Trish.
I can see that. Yeah.
Chuck blasting projectiles in all directions.
Yeah. Out of the way of that shit. Really just gotta do what you can here. Do all in your power to not die like a bitch coward.
Christian has the laser-guided rockets. This could get interesting.
Is Christian Cage driving a death vehicle not interesting enough, JR? Yeah.
Billy Gunn attacking with great ferocity.
Yeah. Stratus!
Chuck Palumbo now has the laser-guided rockets.
Get rid of that bitch. Be gone, thought. Yeah. Easy does it. Yeah. Billy!
Collision instigated there by Christian.
You kill-stealing bitch.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Can we do some background music? Yeah, a little bit. Would certainly make nice for the mood. Instead of, like, the sound of violence and Jim Ross screaming at my ear about twisty rockets.
Talent and ability, that is.
Accurate shooting there by Trish.
I need more.
Do 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 do. Billy!
Chuck Palumbo
Yeah.
now has the Annihilator.
The what?
You better know where that vehicle is.
Sorry, Chuck Palumbo has the what? Did Edge use Rob Zombie theme around this tie? I think he stopped using Rob Zombie after the 90s ended. I think he only used that up to like 2000, didn't he?
Chuck Palumbo now has control of the twisty rocket.
Billy, thank you.
Billy shooting in all directions.
Do 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 do.
There by Chuck Palumbo.
Yeah. Billy Gunn a little bit excessively powerful, it seems.
There by Trish.
Are you still here?
Thank you, Billy. Yeah. That's a lot of damage following me. Yeah. Easy does it.
Continues to pull the trigger.
Bang, 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 pull my Christian trigger.
Away in all directions.
Unleash the father that's within me. No hiding in Edge's shadow anymore.
That was pathetic.
When this fatherhood consumes me, nothing will save you and there's no way out. Yeah.
Chuck attacking with all guns blazing.
Better man than you have tried to put me down.
Why is Billy Gunn so fucking powerful?
Christian now has control.
This isn't
of the
lore
laser
accurate.
guided rockets. Precise shots fired there by
Billy,
Chuck
I need you to
Palumbo.
calm down a little bit here. Just a little bit now, you know what I'm saying?
Need you to take the chill pill. Yeah.
Wow, what a collision.
Yeah.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Chuck Palumbo has the twisty rockets.
Really hanging on by a thread here. You know what I mean? It's a shame it doesn't go through walls, huh?
Chuck Palumbo just snatched the Annihilator. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Yeah. Oh, hey, mines. I like mines. Mines make me feel confident with life. Billy, please. Billy, we need to calm down here. Yeah.
Chuck Palumbo just picked up the twisty rockets.
Do 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 do.
Christian just picked up the laser guided rockets.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Too much of a glass cannon right now.
Blows there by Trish Stratus.
Just arm up a little bit.
I'm all about
Jesus
teamwork.
Christ.
Talent and ability, that is.
Okay. Worked out decent either way.
Chuck Palumbo now has the twisty rockets.
Yeah.
There's some rough treatment being
Yeah.
dished out right now by Trish.
You think? No, she went for the health. Yeah. Okay.
Chuck Palumbo just grabbed the twisty rockets. Well, WWE
You
fans,
fuck, Billy.
that's all we have for you.
Billy, you
This is
son of a
Jim Ross
bitch.
saying goodbye.
Ugh. Eked out a victory at the last second. Can we not start in this goddamn room?
There's the bell. This one should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn continues
Yeah.
to fire.
Yeah.
I can't lose.
A highly effective ram maneuver pulled off there, but Christian.
I try my best, Jimbo. They're really focus firing me, aren't they?
Christian.
You bastard.
Billy Gunn continues to shoot.
You and your armor, Billy.
Shooting away.
Okay, I've got 2. That's good enough. Billy? Yeah.
Projectiles in all directions.
He has a habit of doing that.
Chuck spreading shots in all directions.
User Ninja are only humans on Earth that know Chuck Palumbo exists. I remember him specifically because of that feud with Jamie Noble. They were feuding over Michelle McCool on an episode of SmackDown, and that lasted like a month straight. Where they just had like 4 matches together back to back. Jamie Noble, heel at the time, was like a tiny little pissant man, right? You know, he looks like Jamie Noble. He's like 100 pounds. Chuck Palumbo was kayfabe dating Michelle McCool at the time. And like Jamie was getting sweet on her. And so they had like 4 matches and Jamie won the first 3 via shenanigans. And then finally they both had like swapped alignments and then Chuck Palumbo won a match finally. And then that was the last I ever heard of him.
Huge collision there.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Jesus, man! Yeah.
And to get out of here.
Christian
This place is rough.
snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Hello! So long, Billy!
Continues to attack.
WCW Power Plant Gorilla fears the comedy manlet. Which game was it? Where the guys on the roster, it was a WCW game, but which one? They had the guys like cut promos in front of a green screen and the green screen looked like a background from RE2. It was like some weird like plant with steamworks going on in the background. Like you may as well have just been able to see the Tyrant in the background.
There's some rough treatment being dished out right now by Chuck.
Nitro and Thunder had that? Jesus God. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's excessively painful it is. Double damage for me!
Firing away in all directions.
Kill stealing bitch! Oh, he's got my number.
Trish
Apparently nowhere.
all directions.
I'm all about TNA. Talent and ability, that is.
You really just fucking one-tapped me there, didn't you?
All right, bitch, you and me.
Are you still here?
Take that.
Christian
Be gone,
shooting
thought.
in all directions.
Yeah.
Hey, no one likes a sore
Okay.
loser.
Mutually assured destruction.
Collision.
At least it worked. I need more of these things.
Firing away
I need
in
gopher
all
chucks.
directions.
Hello.
Devastating collision there. Shots in all directions.
No
there.
healing magic today, Stratus.
A huge amount of fire by Billy.
Ugh. They keep sniping my kills, man.
Pulled off there by Billy Gunn.
Billy?
Christian now has the Twisty Rockets.
I'm gonna have a lot more than twisty rockets in a minute. Oh God, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna clutch it again. And son of a bitch. All right, fine, have it your way.
Billy?
Chuck scattering shots in all directions. A huge collision caused there by
Yeah.
Christian.
That was pathetic.
There's some rough freak being dished out right now, but Christian.
Jesus. All that for a minuscule boost.
Chris Stratus shoots away. Chuck spreading shots in all
Did it!
directions. Well, everyone
Clutch that shit.
wraps it up. This is OJR saying goodbye and inviting you to join us.
Thank you,
in
Jimbo.
our next WWE presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Christian.
Damn right. I did it. Me. God's gift to the world. Lumberjack. Collect 5 stars to win the match. God damn it, we're doing gimmicks.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another presentation of the WWE.
Is this what the Hart family dungeon looks like? I always wondered. Enough. What do stars look like?
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
Yeah.
Bubba Ray Dudley blasting projectiles in all directions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris
Jesus.
the twisty rockets.
I don't know what stars look like in this context. Yeah. Out of the way.
The laser-guided rockets.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Weird sentence to say, I won't lie. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Don't stick your nose.
God damn it, Bubba.
Trish gets under the point. Halfway there.
God damn it. Give, 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 give. Thank God. Yeah. No, 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 no. You son of a bitch, Bubba. Go to see your father, Test, in the next world.
A huge collision caused there.
Oh God, why would it always be up there? It spawns everywhere I don't need it to.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There was just a huge collision.
Mine! By a microsecond, dude. Yeah. Got him?
Scores again. One more point for victory.
Yeah, I can show my butt, but I can also kick some butt.
It takes away one of my points!
The laser-guided rockets.
You bitch! Yeah. Mine! Mine, 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 mine!
Has the laser-guided
Nailed it!
rockets. From all of us here at the WWE, I'm good old JR saying
Whew.
goodbye, everybody.
Ladies
I'm not
and
good.
gentlemen, the winner of this contest,
Christian! How many rounds are there in this game? Is it 8? Hardcore. Grab the belt, hold on to it for a full 30 seconds. Oh, God.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to
Where the
another
winner gets to play
presentation
Mario
of
Kart
the
Double Dash with the
WWE.
Dudley Boys. I wonder who they played as. I assume Wario and Waluigi. Gonna make that assumption. Yeah.
Match is underway.
Matt!
There's some
You
rough
son of a
being
bitch!
dished out right now, but Christian.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! There was just a huge collision.
Yeah. Lord, grant me strength!
Christian is almost there. 10 seconds to go.
Hold! Hold!
Matt Hardy shooting in all
The Lion does not concern himself with time.
They are saying goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At last.
the winner of this contest, Christian.
As it should be. Getting a clean victory over Brock Lesnar. The most base timeline. Defeat multiple opponents to win this free-for-all. Is this one life only? Is this one life only?
Jim Ross here, welcoming you to what should be another historic event at the WWE.
This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, hey, Regal's here.
Let's hope this match lives up to our expectations. Matt Hardy just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Let's just leave these things around. There's that problem.
Bubba Ray Dudley now has the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah, I noticed.
William Regal now has control of the Annihilator. Matt Hardy,
you know, it's a shame Regal got busted on the Zaza after he won King of the Ring that one time. Would have been a better timeline seeing him get to win a world title.
Bubba Ray Dudley now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
That's a lot of damage.
You miserable toe ragger.
William Regal.
I'll show you a toad hanger.
Christian just grabbed the laser-guided rockets. Matt Hardy blasts away.
Yeah. Getting a little bit heated in here. Just a little bit, you know?
William?
Hardy now has the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah.
This should make it interesting.
Ah, a classic matchup.
Clear to me that you're not.
And Matt always wins like he always does. God damn it.
Looks like I overestimated your abilities.
I noticed.
Hardy just picked up the Annihilator.
Really getting on me every time, isn't he? God damn it, Matt.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
Yeah.
Hardy scattering shots.
What did Regal mean by this? I ask myself that question anytime he speaks, I'll be honest.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah. Jesus, Matt, you're up to 5.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the Annihilator. Opponents better watch out.
Yeah. Just beelining it for health the first chance he gets.
Christian fires away.
Thank you, God.
Being fired there by Bubba Ray Dudley.
They jumped my ass.
Matt Hardy now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Give her that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
William Regal.
Mine. Yeah. Oh, Lord, give me strength. God damn it. Only had 2 WrestleMania matches, both of which were for the Intercontinental title. He lost in less than 8 minutes. Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Take that, Bubba.
Get lost. Christian just snatched the Annihilator.
Strangely enough, that worked out. Not certain how still. Just that it did. Yeah.
William Regal now has control of the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
No one besmirches William Regal.
Few people get away with it.
A highly effective ram maneuver.
You know, other than, I guess, MJF. Considering he, like, murdered you.
A sore loser.
Spreading shots in all directions.
Jesus God, everything hurts so much.
Matt Hardy just
Why does it only hurt me so much? Everyone else is fine.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy just picked up the Annihilator.
How does Matt always beeline it to every weapon? Yeah.
William Regal has the laser-guided rockets.
I can't lose.
Damn it, William.
William Regal now has the Twisty Rockets. A huge
Take that.
instigated there by Christian.
God damn it, Matt. Yeah. The rivalry still burns.
Bubba Ray Dudley scattering
Yeah.
shots in all directions.
Rating for MJF, new Black Panther gimmick.
Big blast by Matt Hardy.
If it keeps on this way, it's gonna be pretty high tier, I'll be honest. I don't know what the end goal of sticking him in that faction is.
All directions.
Hopefully it works out for the man.
Overestimated your abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that, Matt.
As the Annihilator, you've been warned.
Yeah. Still not quite on the money with that, huh?
By William Regal. Bubba Ray Dudley scattering shots all over the place.
Easy does it now, son. Yeah. Matt!
Wow, what a collision.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Bubba Ray
Yeah.
Dudley just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Got a good lead going on here, man. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of big boy damage.
That one was straight out of the...
Oh my, that collision had to have done some serious
Yeah.
damage.
Still a lot of pain going on.
Matt Hardy now has the laser-guided rockets.
I
Let's see if
noticed.
you have what it takes.
All right, Matthew.
Matt Hardy just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Ugh.
William Regal continues to pull the trigger.
Bleh.
Matt Hardy spreading shots in all directions.
Brother Way gonna go the way of the dodo if I have a say in it.
Huge collision.
Okay, everyone's just shooting me and ignoring each other.
Bubba Ray Dudley
We're at that part of the show, I see.
fire away.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Maneuver there by Bubba Ray Dudley.
Get out of my way, you miserable toe rag.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The Annihilator.
Yeah.
Bubba Ray Dudley shooting away.
A great and deep entrapment upon thine enemies.
Hardy now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
It's clear to me that you're not extreme.
Matt Hardy.
If Matt
has
could
the
stop
laser
picking up
guided
every
rockets.
sub-weapon on Earth, maybe I could get something in.
Cool twist of fate.
Matt Hardy now has control of the Annihilator.
No one likes a sore loser.
Matt Hardy continues to shoot away.
Yeah. Oh,
What a
Lord.
maneuver by Matt Hardy.
the arena a minefield at this rate.
By Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah.
What a collision! I can
Enough of that?
impact from here.
I can't lose.
Yeah. Easy does it.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the Twisty Rockets. Powerful ram there.
Bubba Ray is extinct.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Easy does it, son.
Are you still
Enough
here?
of that.
Get lost.
Special's pretty good. Takes an eternity to boost up.
Matt Hardy.
When do you get the Annihilator? I'm asking myself that very same question.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
I think I just got one tapped, dude.
What a collision!
God damn it, Matt!
Yeah.
Wow! What a collision!
Enough of that.
Bubba Ray
Yeah.
Dudley scattering shots all over the place.
Yeah. Whoa. Crazy 8 special
Hardy
wasn't good.
now has control of the
It really
Twisty
was the worst part. Yeah. Commence Operation Minefield.
Shots
Yeah.
being fired there by Matt Hardy.
Easy does it.
William Regal just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. A lot of things
Hardy
happening.
Just picked up the Twisty Rockets. Huge ram by Bubba Ray Dudley.
Do 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 do.
What a collision.
Gotta not go too fast when I pick the power up, otherwise I just soar clear over it.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Oh my goodness. That was just a huge collision.
Yeah.
From all of us here at the WWE, I'm
The
good old
Dudley
JR
boys are
saying
no
goodbye,
more.
everybody.
Team 3D dead and buried.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest.
I'm him. Whew. It is hot in this room, dude. Barbecue cooking with Kane.
This week on WWE Cooking, Kane grills up some delicious foie gras. Now, some people like mesquite, others swear by briquettes. Let's see what Kane prefers. Hey, that's dynamite! Oh,
Goodbye.
Kane, I don't think that's...
And there were no survivors.
And now, back to WWE.
SmackDown defeat multiple opponents to win this free-for-all. The same exact thing. And to be in the game besides Sweet Tooth and Mr. Grimm. I would in general like it if every character came back.
WWE. I'm Jim Ross.
Enough.
There's the bell. Let's hope this match lives up to our expectations.
Pray to God. Ah, good. I'm being shot in the back already.
Christian spreading shots in all directions.
Eh. Lesnar!
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Christian
Has
the Annihilator.
the Annihilator.
This should make it interesting.
Telling Brock Lesnar to record lines for this.
Brock Lesnar scattering shots in all directions.
What microphone do?
Brock Lesnar attacking with
Vehicle running! Oh God, Edge is here to make life painful for me. Todd Bot, rate the vehicle run-in.
Oh
Yeah.
my. That
He's here to
collision
stop my
had to have
shine.
done some
He's jealous of
serious
my
damage.
accomplishments. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Dear God in heaven. Isn't Brock Lesnar in that, like, shitty KOF mobile game? Who the fuck's idea was that?
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Who went, yeah, we gotta put real-world wrestlers in the fighting game, gotcha. It has to be this way. You know, they looked breakable.
Man just ran into me and steamrolled me.
Go ahead and run.
Shut up, Brock.
Out of the way.
The Lesnard. Do the Saudis own KOF? They have a good stake in it. They don't own the whole thing. In general, the Saudis seem to be okay with letting the Japanese do whatever they want with the things that they already like. Hence Mai's titties being out in the last one. Unfiltered, uncompromised, as God intended. Yeah. Okay, ramming speed not exactly applicable for Brock Lesnar. Who'd have thought? The Rock, The Undertaker, and John Cena. I swear Lesnar is in that game, dude.
Vicious blows there by Bubba Ray Dudley. Brock Lesnar just grabbed the Annihilator.
2-for-1 deal, baby.
Loser.
Saudi Arabia has stock in many things ever since the entertainment expansion began. I can imagine. Fingers in many pies, Ed Boy. Just casually annihilating Bubba Ray. Just like everyone that responds to him on Twitter. Wee into the banister. Easy does it.
Christian just snatched the twisty rockets.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
Just absolutely murdered the man, dude. Who would have thought Brock Lesnar would be so easy to deal with?
I will find you.
Oh my goodness. There was just a huge collision. Bubba Ray Dudley scattering shots.
Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar continues to fire away.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it for
I
today.
killed them both!
This is Jim Ross saying goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a thing of beauty, it is, isn't it? Forward. Cage match. Return 3 contracts to the goal point to win the match. This is going to be painful. WWE, UFC, and a new boxing company that formed. Inoki tried this in the 2000s. It didn't work.
The WWE.
I think the Saudis are a lot more persistent than Inoki would have been. Return the contracts, you say? Matthew.
Underway. There's some rough treatment being dished out right now by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. He has a habit of doing that.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
It's in his blood to do it.
Hardy scattering shots
Yeah.
in all directions.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Backs away. Matt Hardy just
Yeah.
grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Mine. Game's up, Dudley.
Brock Lesnar continues to attack.
Eh.
Hardy pressing projectiles in all
I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Returns. 1 of 3.
And we're underway.
Yeah.
What a maneuver by Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar
Easy does it. Yeah. Let them soften each other up. Yeah.
It's clear to me that you're not extreme. A huge volley of fire there by McMahon.
Yeah. Come on, pop back up for me. Oh, thank you, God. I'm gonna take this opportunity to grab these big heels before I do anything. Yeah. Mine, mine, mine! 2 for 3! They thought they could stop the demon. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. Mine, not yours, Bubba. This is mine.
It always comes down to you and me, Matthew.
Yeah.
A huge collision.
Yeah.
There, but Christian.
Son of a bitch. Who can play at this game, Matthew? Will-o'-the-Wisp has got nothing on me. This is an E&C server, by God. God damn it. There's railings in the way. Yeah. I can do it, 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 I can do it. You fool! 3 for 3!
And that's it. We have a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
They didn't have it in them. They forgot that I'm him. Will-o'-the-Wisp has nothing on me sounds like a Dracula flow line. Run the gauntlet, collect 10 stars. Again with this. I barely won the last one.
I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to what should be another momentous occasion here at the WWE.
This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I can already tell.
There's the bell. Let's hope this is a classic.
Pray to God.
Christian gets a point.
Oh my God, how did I know? God damn it. It's always RVD. I've fallen and I can't get up. They really fall you all the way down on that thing, don't they? Yeah. I think I might have overshot it. I'm too fast for my own good. I dared to dream. Do 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 do. Mine. Yeah. I actually have to land it. God damn it, I'm going too fast. I go so fast, dude. It's psychotic.
Rob Van Dam.
God damn it, RVD.
The laser-guided rockets.
Yeah, he was right there for it, the bastard. God damn it! Stop just giving it to them. This one's mine. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus. Out of the way.
What a collision. I can feel the impact from here.
God damn it. I'm going so fast. It's unnatural. Ugh.
Rob Van Dam just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Oh, God, he's right there. Stop giving it to them! Why is it never where I am? It's always right where they are. Just hanging out, Trish? That's cool. Mine. Yeah. Easy does it.
A high-speed ram there by test.
I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Slow and steady now. The speed demon must take a chill pill.
Christian has the laser-guided rockets.
Easy does it now, Padre. I think Trish may in fact be stuck.
Christian scores.
She may in fact not be going anywhere. Ah, figures. Where's the next one? Enough of you. Yeah. Easy does it. I'm fine.
Rob Van Dam.
Everything's okay. It's right behind me. It spawned behind me as I was going up. God damn it. Yeah. And behind me again. You love to see it.
Just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Is this just a thing where you're just gonna spawn it wherever they are? Seemingly so. It appears to be the game plan you're going for. Yup. Easy does it. Mine. Oh, God, again? God damn it.
Rob!
Okay, he was stupid. I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good.
Christian with another point. One more to win.
Man, you guys are really pissed off. I have only to claim what is rightfully mine upon the earth. And then all will be as it should. Nailed it. Vince wanted a blue dot over Christian's face similar to that one Kennedy during the rape trial, only for WWE games to blur out his face when footage appears. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. He thought Christian was too ugly for TV. Battle Royal, eliminate all 11 opponents before they eliminate you. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem.
Good evening, folks. I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to what should be
This is going to be a big major issue
here at the WWE.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
And the match is underway.
Jeffrey!
Huge collision.
Fancy meeting you here. Yeah. Twisted Metal mode? Essentially, yeah. Why did that first round go so slow? Damage feels so high now.
Huge blast by Christian.
Yeah. They did my ass in like Agent Smith. Bleh. Yes. Don't play in traffic, kids. Yeah. All I really gotta do is outlast them, right? Technically, I can just drive around. Play bitch coward heel mode. Like a hero would do. Like a big and strong tough boy would do. Unfortunately, Brother Nero must be called!
Scattering shots in all directions.
No one likes a sore loser.
The pride may have not been worth that, I'll be honest.
Dudley shooting in all directions.
That one was straight out of Dudleyville.
Where the hell is Dudleyville? Is Dudleyville a real place? We both just killed each other instantly, dude. Christ. This may be a problem. This may be a real serious problem.
There's the bell.
Get out of my way, you miserable toe rabbit.
William Regal.
Yeah.
Pass away.
If you had any common sense,
Take that, William.
you'd run and hide.
William Regal.
Dudleyville is a census-designated place in Pinal County, Arizona. Penal County? Pinal County. Pinor County. Jeff Hardy got so much health.
Jeff Hardy blasting projectiles.
Also known as Pittsburgh. Figures.
Matt Hardy scattering shots in all directions.
Both the Hardy boys have it out for me like they did from day goddamn one.
What a collision! I can feel the impact from here.
You want extreme? I'll show you extreme.
What a maneuver by Christian.
Hardy's wanted some initiative. Killed his brother in front of him.
No one likes a sore loser.
Yeah. Take it easy. Everything's okay. No reason to fly off the handle. No reason to start screaming.
Not yet. This is only the beginning.
Matt Hardy attacking with all guns blazing.
Today, to see someone believes Edge and Christian are brothers. Still? Hardy boys wanted some initiative. Planted keys to a Hellcat V8 in Jeff's pocket. You know, I'm disappointed I haven't seen Benoit once this entire game.
Chuck scattering shots all over the place.
Show me the crippler.
Oh my goodness! There was just a huge collision.
Okay, we just got these two left. Edge, don't do this to me. Edge, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Shit, that was close. One micro instant from annihilation, dude. Billy!
Wow, what a collision.
Yeah.
You're obviously not an edgehead.
This is how it was always gonna come down, man. It was always gonna come down to this, man. This is how it was always meant to be. Yeah. Yeah.
Edge fires away.
It had to be this way, man. Couldn't be any other way. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. This has to be like a Soul Calibur rival battle thing, right?
I see you, boy. I seen you now, Adam.
Yeah. Copeland! He got hit by a train and died.
Saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next
Amazing.
WWE presentation.
Thank God.
The winner of this
What a fitting end to such a brotherly rivalry. Breathtaking, quite frankly. Defeat multiple opponents to win this free-for-all. How many rounds is this?
Welcome everyone to what should be another.
We've cycled through already.
Here at the WWE. I'm Jim Ross.
Yeah. 1 second. I have a DM from a niece. 1 second. $3 p.m. on Steam on the 29th. Here. Also, he got a summons for jury duty, so he has to check if they select him for a trial thing. He streamed earlier around 3 my time, though. So I think that'd work. I'll keep you posted, but it should hopefully be before the end of the month. Huh. Splendid. Ah, mouse stuck. There we go. 13 rounds. What are we on? Is anyone paying attention?
There's the bell, and away we go. Billy Gunn just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Jesus, man. Just immediately railgun me in the back of the skull.
Grand maneuver pulled off there by Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. That really didn't do as much as I was hoping.
Jeff Hardy spreading shots in all directions.
Brother Ray gonna go the way of the dodo bird yet again.
What a maneuver executed there by Christian.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
A huge collision caused there by
Yeah.
Christian.
Oh,
Jeff
God.
Hardy firing away in all directions.
God damn it. Thank God. Bounce right into it.
Billy Gunn just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Break the walls down.
Christian just snatched the twisty rockets.
Snatch pebble from hand.
That's extreme.
Shut up, Jeff.
Bubba Ray Dudley now has the laser-guided rockets. Christian attacking with all guns blazing.
No one likes a sore loser.
Yeah. Don't steal my kill! Thank God. Do 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 do.
Jeff Hardy.
I can't shake him.
That one was straight out of Dudleyville.
1 second. Yeah. Yeah, that'll go well. It'll go great. You get back down to your spot now. There you go. WWE's extended Dudley erasure. I feel like few people should be. Because, like, God. The Dudley boys were Bubba, Devon, Spike, and Big Dick Dudley.
Everybody forgets Big Dick.
At least their points are getting taken away when they die. Really gives me something to shoot for here. Yeah. The speed is really lending itself good for, like, ramming damage, you know what I mean? Ah, you bitch.
That was pathetic.
I just rounded a corner and instantly died. God.
Jeff Hardy attacking with all guns blazing.
Yeah.
Bubba Ray Dudley blasting away.
Kill stealing son of a bitch. Not too fond of kill stealing.
Bubba Ray Dudley continues to fire.
Yeah.
Huge collision there.
I don't like it. I don't like it how much damage I'm taking and they're not taking. It's excessively painful for me. You know what I mean?
Executed there by Bubba Ray Dudley.
Get in the fire, Bubba.
What a collision.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jeff Hardy now has the Twisty Rockets. Jeff Hardy now has control of the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
No more games.
Perish now.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Bubba Ray Dudley
You'll pay the price for your lack of vision. Because he has glasses.
Jeff Hardy now has the laser-guided rockets.
Brother Nero!
I can't lose.
I took Jeff with me, that's all that matters.
Jeff Hardy scattering shots.
Dudley Stadium.
Christian has the laser-guided rockets.
I like the laser-guided rockets. They feel
Jeff
good.
Hardy blasting projectiles in all directions.
Yeah. Really just didn't do much, did they?
Oh my! What a collision!
Yeah. Too much going on, too much heat.
Nice shooting there by Bubba
This
Ray
recording session must have been fun.
Jeff Hardy attacking with all guns blazing.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Oh.
Jeff Hardy shooting in all directions.
Jeffrey.
Got sideswiped. Painful. Excessively so.
Bubba Ray Dudley attacking with great velocity.
Billy Gunn is no more. Taken up back like old Yeller.
A huge collision instigated there by Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Billy. No more.
If you had any common sense,
Thank God.
you'd run and hide.
Spectacular maneuver there.
Bully Ray
by
wants
Christian.
Metallica to perform it next to your Super Bowl. Of course he does.
Billy Gunn.
Of course he does.
Snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Of course Bubba Ray would get along with the men that killed copyright law forever.
Good shooting there by Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah. I was really hoping that would just hit dead on, you know? Yeah. Just right on me at all times.
Oh my, that collision had to have done some serious damage.
Well, bet. I got a decent lead at least.
The twisty rockets.
Oh, that was pathetic.
You better know where that vehicle is.
Yeah. We're fine. We're all good. It's all fine and dandy and perfect and wonderful. Do 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 do.
The twisty rockets.
That special kicks ass, dude. Yeah. Not too much for the rest of this, though. Painful.
A huge volley of fire there by Bubba Ray Gunn.
Yeah.
Nice shooting there.
Thou shalt not steal my kill.
Christian has the twisty rockets.
No one compares to Billy. Well, except for Chuck.
Yeah. Get rammed, idiot.
Devastating collision there.
Just be glad.
I went 2 for 2 and it didn't work at the end. It's all about the speed. It's all about the power. Yeah.
Bubba Ray Dudley blasting projectiles in all directions.
Thank God. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, mine.
To shoot.
Hello.
Billy Gunn.
Enough of you.
With all guns blazing.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Intense shooting there by Jeff.
Nailed it.
Well, that's about it for today. So Jim Ross saying goodbye.
Bubba sounding like that. Probably all those Bully Ray
Ladies and
promos.
gentlemen,
Yeah, probably.
the winner of this
David Otunga, unlockable character. Ah, the foresight. The future predicted
Now,
this.
a word from our sponsor.
Unforgiven hair gives despairing frown to everything.
You having a good time there?
Unforgiven hair wins favor of boys and ladies. Happy pee-pee smile. Oh,
Is it everything you hoped for?
Happy pee-pee smile.
Run away.
And now, back to the action.
Bottom line, defeat 10 vehicles to win. Is that an oil rig? Is that what that is?
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Ross, and welcome.
You remember
to
the prison that's an oil rig in Face Off?
WWE.
Shampoo commercial Edge feuded with Booker T over? I would assume. Gonna make a broad assumption about it.
There's the bell.
Triple threat match. Yeah.
Of shots there by Rob Van Dam.
I fell into a hole and exploded. Okay, this is the game we're playing, is it?
Lesnar.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Easy does it now, son.
Christian.
Easy does it now.
Cool.
You
Little
better
bit.
know where that vehicle is. A huge collision caused
Yeah.
there by Rob Van Dam.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Yet here we are.
Lesnar attacking with great ferocity.
This ain't working out in my favor all of a sudden, you know that?
Van spreading shots in all directions.
Yeah.
Rob Van
You
Dam.
kill-stealing son of a whore.
Rob Van Dam just grabbed the laser.
Why is RVD so goddamn strong? Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Jesus, dude!
Rob Van Dam blasting away. Brock Lesnar.
This is beginning to become a habit, you know that?
Shoot away.
I really don't like these fall-off stages. Like, not at all. Tag team with Kane, gave him the buff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Easy does it now. Rockland. Son of a bitch.
I don't think so.
Oh. Really just doesn't seem like it's worth it to try and knock him off.
What a maneuver executed there by Christian.
I'm going too fast. It's cartoonish, man. Hello, Brockard.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser. Are you still
Nailed
here?
that shit.
Get lost.
Brock has long hair now. I saw. It's weird. It's freaky. It's unnatural. Like looking at a predatory animal. Not okay.
Rob Van Dam now has control of the
I didn't mean to do that.
laser-guided rockets.
Ugh. If you double tap forward accidentally, it just happens. That shit just pops out, no problem, huh?
A highly effective ram maneuver pulled off there
Yeah.
by Rob Van Dam.
Why? Ugh. The last Neanderthal. The good name for it. No more health for you, Rob. Quite enough. Yeah. Rob. Robert. Okay, he's gone. Just casually fell over the edge, whatever.
Brock Lesnar just snatched the
Yeah.
laser-guided rockets.
Why? Why would you move at the last possible second? I hate it so much.
Rob Van Dam just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. Can you give me a goddamn minute here, Rob? Like, fuck. Yeah.
Rob Van Dam
Yeah.
firing away in all directions.
Why is everything so slip-slidey? I fucking hate this level. This level is
Rob
terrible.
Van Dam just
This level is fucking
the
awful.
annihilator.
Yeah. It's an affront to God and all of his rules.
Rob Van Dam.
I'm getting a little bit fucking peeved at this, you know that?
Are you still here? Get lost.
Brock Lesnar scattering
Of course it works when he does it. It only works when he does it. Yeah. Yeah.
Christian just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Everything is only painful to me.
Accurate shooting there by Christian.
I will
Always with the
find
kill
you.
stealing. Hogan never adjusted to a post-internet world.
Brock Lesnar just snatched the laser.
Do you think at some point he's gonna realize just how much he's lied to everyone? Or is that like a lost cause to expect that much, like, what's happening? Be still. Or do you think that's just a complete lost cause at this point? Because, like, I genuinely don't know if he knows that he's lying. It's getting to a point where I have no idea.
Christian just snatched the Twisty Rockets.
He doesn't know that all information is logged.
Brock Lesnar just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. Rob, I swear to God. Are we at the shoot at me and only me point of the video game? Because it really feels like it.
Just grab the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
We're at the point where we're only shooting at me. People lie so much they think the truth is can't tell the difference. That does sound vaguely like Hulk Hogan. Toddbot, rate the timeline where Hulk just wasn't an asshole about everything. Would have been better off for everybody, right? Right over the edge where you belong, you filth.
Are you still here? Get lost.
Ugh. Easy does it. Don't fly over a ledge and you'll be okay. Just don't get so pissed off that you start screaming slurs. We don't want to repeat a Monday.
Shooting away.
I will find you.
Evidently, no problem. The armor is shiny and not the graphics messing up. Very polished metal, isn't it? Only the best. Vince wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Brock Lesnar just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. I'm gonna climb back up this ranking if it kills me, which it probably will. Yeah.
A huge volley of fire there by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah. Who's kill stealing now, Robert? God damn it.
What a maneuver executed there by Christian.
Thank you, Jimbo. I try my best. The rankings will be mine again. It was foretold by gyromancy.
Just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
I can't lose.
Some accurate shooting there by Christian.
Yeah. This is mine. Special is active.
Brock Lesnar attacking with all guns blazing.
Life flashed before my eyes for a second. Up to 8. It's been a series of trial and error, but we're here.
Christian now has the Twisty Rockets.
God damn it, Brock.
I will find you.
It's 62, not 64. Damn it! Back down to 7. Gives me Twisted Metal vibes.
The Twisty Rockets. Rob Van Dam has the Annihilator.
I noticed. On account of its annihilating power.
Rob Van Dam blasting away.
Yeah. Just everything in creation is out to get me and only me, I'm noticing. Why is Brock suddenly up to 9?
Rob Van Dam now has the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Spectacular maneuver there by Christian. WWE
Fucking hate Brock Lesnar so goddamn much.
This is Jim Ross saying,
oh, the beast. Yes, rematch. Okay, this time. Not exactly a good weapon selection on this map, huh? Yeah. This is mine. Take those corners a lot slower. Never mind, he just turned around and instantly killed me. I hate this guy so much. Public enemy number one.
No one likes a sore loser.
Why does everything do 1 billion damage to me and no one else? It's all tied up like the bride during a honeymoon.
Brock Lesnar now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah. Mine. Not today, Rob. Yeah.
Christian has the laser-guided rockets.
Yes, I do.
Brock Lesnar firing away.
How's it working out for you, Rob? Oh God, why is it always Edge? Why is it always specifically Edge? That has to be on purpose. Yeah. God damn it, Edge. Yeah. He wants payback. He didn't allow it.
Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
The laser-guided rockets.
Wouldn't allow it any other way, he wouldn't. Oh, good. Edge has been dealt with. Put back in his place. Back on the shelf for another few months.
Let it be known.
Rob Van Dam blasting projectiles in all directions.
Easy does it now.
Easy does it now, boy.
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
The good one, right? Yeah.
Wow, what a collision.
Just a faint glimmer of hope is all it takes.
Rob Van Dam now has control of the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
What a maneuver by Christian.
God damn it. Sending me clear across the planet.
Cool like that.
Fuck you, Rob.
Rob Van Dam just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
He's stealing my strat. Yeah.
Christian just grabbed the Annihilator.
Yeah. Just barely hopped over it, dude. Why is it designed this way?
A huge collision instigated there.
Are only capable of flips in these cars? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my.
A faint amount, you might say.
Rob Van Dam now has control of the Annihilator.
Be still now. Be a good
You
lad.
still here? Get lost.
Yeah. Just a faint amount now. Just a little bit at a time.
Christian just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Cool.
Son of a whore!
Has the laser-guided rockets.
Just one tapped from across the fucking map. Why do you do so much damage?
Shots all over the place.
Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah.
I will find you.
I round a corner and I die.
Lesnar continues to fire
I try and come up with a strategy and I die.
Rob Van
I mind my own business and I get shot in the back. If you flipped over, I would have been infuriated. Yeah. These mines suck. I'm the only one that runs over them. Easy does it now, oh son. Yeah. Rock! I swear to God Almighty! Yeah. Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? This map sucks. This is like absolutely abysmal. Yeah. Yeah. This whole ramming strategy is bad, and it's not working.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Evidently not. Yeah. Stop following me for the love of God. It just never stops. Yeah. Yeah. Even when I slow down, I overshoot it.
Rob Van Dam now has the laser-guided rocket.
Detrimental levels of speed.
Christian just snatched the twisty rockets.
Yeah. Why can you just do these things? Stop following me!
There's some rough treatment being dished out right now, but Christian.
Yeah, I have a habit of doing that. Yeah, out of the way. Jesus. Oh, now you feel like giving me double damage. You know, as soon as the enemy just goes to pick up health.
Whatever.
I hate Rob with all of my hate.
In all directions. Rob Van Dam now has control of the laser-guided rockets.
Away from me. Away from me forever. It's like they know or something.
Brock Lesnar just
this is the equivalent of like an SNK boss reading your inputs.
I will find you.
Ugh. Why is this specifically the hardest thing on Earth? It was such smooth sailing. Haven't had this much of a problem since the first round. Yeah. Another one down.
A hail of shots there by Christian.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam now has control of the laser-guided rockets.
Oh, thank God. Just instant kill me from halfway across the planet. Fuck you. I would trade every single mine I have laid this entire map for just like half that amount more rockets. Yeah. Just instantly 180 to go get health because he knew it respawned. No more.
Common sense, you run and hide.
Brock Lesnar just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. This is psychotic in its design, man. You know that? Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a smidge more. Just a faint glimmer's worth extra.
The laser-guided rockets.
Go to hell, Rob. Never come back from this land.
Brock Lesnar blasts away. Brock Lesnar
Armor is good. I like having it. You should give me more of it.
collision. I can feel the impact from here.
You think you can mess with Brock Lesnar?
Devastating collision there.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar has the laser-guided rockets.
Everybody gets things except me, it feels like.
You better know where that vehicle is.
Again with the mines. Yeah.
Christian just snatched the Annihilator. Might want to keep out of the way.
Yeah, about that. Fuck you, Brock! Why did that take so long?
So JR saying goodbye, everybody.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this...
Next. How many rounds deep am I? How many? Is anyone keeping track? Superstar who destroys the most vehicles in 3 minutes is the winner. That's not going to be me, I can tell you that.
Good evening, folks.
Enough.
The bell's gone, and we're underway.
Yeah.
Christian attacking
Yeah.
with all guns blazing.
Out of the way, Billy.
Wow, what a collision. Powerful ram there by Billy.
That was wild.
Be still and let it happen. Be still and let it happen.
A highly effective ram maneuver pulled off there by Jeff Hardy.
No one compares to Billy.
I'm getting real sick of this, you know that? Yeah.
Billy attacking with great ferocity.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. This would be a lot better if the enemy wasn't just acutely aware of what all power-ups were in the instant they respawned. Yeah.
Christian has the twisty rocket.
Yeah.
Now that's extreme.
Billy Gunn firing away in all
Why do they always do it? Every time without fail.
directions.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
Jeff Hardy.
No, there was a railing there, apparently. Never mind. I deserve to die for that.
Twist of fate.
Better stay out of the
Yeah.
way.
Just stop being the object of everyone's affection for a minute.
Matt Hardy just picked up the twisty
Yeah.
rockets.
If you had any common sense,
Yeah.
you'd run and hide.
A huge collision instigated there
Yeah.
by Christian.
Are you still here?
Oh, thank God.
Christian scattering shots all over the place.
I'm not entirely sure what I just got hit by. Only that it was very, very painful. Yeah. You just threw me through a wall, is that what you did? That feels like what you did. Let's not do that again.
Now has
Yeah.
control of the laser-guided rockets.
Why is this here?
What a collision.
Why are there so many fall-offs?
Billy Gunn just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
Ugh.
Where do you think you're going? Billy
Evidently
Gunn
hell.
shooting away.
No one compares to Billy.
I hate him so much.
Except for Chuck, of course.
Oh my. That
Just the
collision
worst.
had to have done some serious damage.
Yeah. That's more like it. What happens if we end up tying?
Matt Hardy now has the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. I shudder to know. Nary an understanding of anything. Ah!
A huge collision caused
Isn't that
there
lovely?
by Christian. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this
Oh,
match
thank
as much
God.
as I did. Until next time.
By a
this is
hair,
JR
dude.
saying goodbye, everybody.
A
Ladies
cock's
and
length
gentlemen,
away from
the winner
defeat.
of this contest,
Oh, dear God. Are we done yet? Survivor Series, eliminate the opposing tag team before being eliminated. Do I have my own team?
Hello,
Get me out of here. It's me and Jericho.
This match is underway.
As God intended.
What a collision! I can feel the impact from here.
Yeah. Oh my God, I swapped between them. That's weird. I don't like that.
Christian Stratus
Yeah.
now has the Twisty Rockets.
Yeah. She's driving away to the nearest health. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
How'd you like that?
There you go. Jeff Hardy and Trish Stratus. You could say that. I wouldn't, but you could. Yeah. I am the learning tree. Fozzie's touring ended, by the way, apparently. Expect the man back soon. Against all of our better judgment, it's gonna happen.
Christian Stratus continues to fire away.
Yeah.
Powerful ran there, but Chris Jericho.
Do 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 do. They have to be shooting me through walls. I have no other explanation for these things. Why is there a hole here? It's there just to piss me off. Yeah. I swear to God, Chris. You will sit through a 6-week speedball learning tree feud.
Chris Stratus just grabbed the Twisty Rockets.
Man went from, like, easily one of the greatest of all time to, like, get this man off of my TV forever in the span of a year. Needs to be studied by future generations, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Chris Jericho just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
Todd Bot, how many Twisty Rockets? Yeah.
Huge ram.
Yeah.
Christian.
I'm Canadian.
That's right, baby.
I can't lose.
There's the bell. Let's hope this match lives up to our expectations.
Yeah. Out of the way of all of this shit. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. Banned flame-based weaponry because it would affect negatively Chris Jericho's learning tree. Todd Bot, is this true? Why does the tag happen at random?
Trish Stratus now has the
Hang on, is it when I drive into one of these things? No. What's the justifier then? Hang on. See the trailer for this game called Ferocious Dino Shooter? I have not, no. Oh, it's the light that does it. That's all it does. The tag was hot, and the ass was fat.
Trish Stratus just
Nice ram.
Laser-guided rockets.
Yeah.
Wow, what a collision.
Yeah. In lobby, we'll check in a minute. Just in a second.
Christian just snatched the Twisty Rockets.
Do 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 do.
Trish Stratus now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
You better die, woman.
There. You know, I really thought driving into it would be enough. If compound fracture is just never happening, someone has to pick up the slack. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Stuck in limbo. Speaking of dinosaur games, I should probably check in on the guy that was making Jurassic Park and Dreams. The shame he got cease and desisted when he did. Yeah. Grenade! Tommy gun!
No one likes a
Who retires Jericho? Is Dean Malenko's kid wrestling? Is David Benoit gonna get into a company at any point?
Trish Stratus just grabbed
Yeah.
the Twisty Rockets.
Didn't he say he's never gonna, like, fully retire? He's just gonna stop wrestling at some point? Yeah. Yeah. He wants his last match to be against Lance Storm. Such a random pick, isn't it? Todd Bott, rate Lance Storm. Lance Cade is dead, right? That happened at some point, yeah? Will be the biggest babyface in wrestling for approximately 3 seconds if he retires Chris Jericho. Yes, thank you.
What a collision!
Oh!
Feel the impact from here.
Preparedness meets
Painful.
opportunity.
When am I gonna get my goddamn special? I haven't had it the entire match.
Scattering shots in all directions.
Todd says 11 out of 10. Good. Good. Now, Trish, my dear. Trish, old girl. Man, this thing sucks.
In all directions.
Yeah.
Jericho has the Twisty Rockets.
I don't see you for half the goddamn game, and then you're on my ass constantly.
Laser-guided rockets.
It's terrible. Easy does it. Never mind. Apparently the light of God forsaken me.
I am larger than
I am the learning tree. I thought he was actually about to do it, dude. Like, genuinely, I thought a space-time continuum annihilating event was about to occur and he'd say it. Chris, you've created a time paradox. Good time to pick that up when no one's around. Wow, it didn't last at all. You want to leave your domicile first? Yeah. He's got me cornered. Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
You of us can. Easy does it now, Chris.
What a maneuver executed there by Chris Jericho. Well, everyone, that about wraps it up. This
Crushed,
is
killed, destroyed.
goodbye, inviting you to join us in
Really
our next
agitated at a
WWE
diner. I
presentation.
haven't been to a diner in a hot minute, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Break
winner
the
of this
walls
contest,
down!
Chris Jericho.
You know, he doesn't like being cornered, Nash. The scorching hot summer. Royal Rumble. Find and hold on to a crown before the timer expires or be eliminated. This is gonna be fucked up, isn't it?
I'm Jim Ross. Thanks Thanks for joining us for what should be another action.
There's not even like a progress indicator. I don't know how far I am. When Twisted Metal 3 wished for a world to see his inner child and is turned into a baby, wins and wishes to become an adult. I'm not the man with the plan in this instance. Yeah, you can't front on that.
No one compares to Billy. Well, except for Chuck, of course.
Billy Gunn now has
Mr. Ass, the Ass Man, the Badass Billy Gunn. God damn it.
By Christian.
I fucking hate this game. Ugh. Just speed through a tunnel as fast as possible while getting shot from every direction, and then they get there before you. Yeah.
And off we go.
Out of the way, Rob.
Crushing blows there by Trish Stratus.
God damn it.
A high-speed ram there.
I used all of my boosts to get here. This is bullshit.
Good, accurate shooting there.
I can't do enough damage to get the crown off of him, for God's sake.
A highly effective ram.
He doesn't just drop it. How am I supposed to kill him in 10 seconds?
Yeah, I can show him.
This game sucks.
Fires away.
Nearly every round of this stream, it's terrible. It's a face worse than death. Fate. I can't speak. I'm too pissed off.
There's the bell. Let's hope this is a classic.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn attacking with great ferocity.
Mine. Thank you, Lord God above.
Powerful ram there by Billy.
Better men than you have tried to put me down.
Christian now has control of the Twisty Rockets. Rob Van Dam blasting projectiles in all directions.
Oh, yeah, this'll go great. I'm sure.
No one likes a sore loser.
Oh, God, why? We're doing this again? Mine. Hold on to it like grim death.
Fierce shots there by Brock Lesnar.
Don't think I've seen them yet?
Brock Lesnar firing away in all directions.
Huh.
A huge collision caused there.
I like having armor. It makes me feel secure in life. Just a little bit more than I'm used to. Where is it? 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 Stop, spin around, grab it, it's mine. I going through the entire roster right now? It feels like it. Huh. Stockpile on everything you can.
Huge ram by Matt Hardy.
So long! Putz. It's mine again, baby. It's really all that matters, quite frankly.
All over the place.
Everything I utterly deserve in the world. Of course, Regal got a crown. Of course he did.
Fired there by Chuck Palumbo.
Yeah.
High-speed ram there by Christian.
Get me out of here. I tried to do a good lump of damage and it didn't end up helping anyone defeat him.
William Regal has the Twisty Rockets.
Mine. Just these two yet again, eh? I unfortunately cannot pick up both. Yeah. And so they destroyed each other.
Canadian. I can't lose.
If I can just camp this spot, it'll be fine. Figures. Game's up now.
Christian has the laser-guided rockets.
You fool. You thought you'd triumph, but it was I, Dad. Farewell, Brother Nero. Say hi to your father for me, Jeff.
This is Jim Ross saying goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this...
It feels good when it comes down to a matchup that makes sense. How many deep are we? Bottom line, defeat 10 vehicles. Oh god, it's the oil rig again. Fuck, dude.
Hello, everyone.
I don't want to do the oil rig. The oil rig is terrible. Yeah. Leave me alone, please. Yeah. Just a little bit now.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Test fires away.
You never go bass to nose.
Nice shooting there by Jeff Hardy.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
Mine.
Jeff Hardy just picked up the laser-guided rockets.
Yeah. This is gonna be a painful experience. You're actually still following me despite the mines. Twisted Metal, Tony Hawk, MGS2. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit excessively painful, you might say.
This should make it interesting.
I would like it if I was no longer being followed, no longer being pursued. It's kind of agonizing, to be honest. God! It's the ones that throw me off of the path. That's the problem. Mine. Stop following me.
Test just grabbed the laser-guided rockets. There's some rough treatment being
Take it easy. Yeah. Another one for the special.
Are you still here? Get lost.
Out of my goddamn house. It's always you, Jeff.
Shots being fired there by Christian. Excellent shooting there by Christian.
Yeah. Enough.
No one likes a sore loser.
Be gone from this land.
There by Christian. Christian now has the laser-guided rockets.
Now serving.
Maneuver there by Jeff Hardy.
The long test. Do 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 do.
Bubba Ray Dudley now has control of the
Jeffrey's life is forfeit to me.
As it should always be.
Jeff Hardy continues to blast away.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
Sense, you'd run and hide.
Christian just snatched the laser-guided rockets.
At least someone's taking damage from the mines.
Christian
Okay, I'm at 6. That's pretty okay. Jeffrey? Brother Nero.
Control of the Annihilator. That spells danger.
Okay, I completely missed everybody. Old-fashioned way then.
Get lost.
Bubba Ray Dudley continues to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Collision. I could feel the impact from here.
Couldn't we all? Out of the way, Jeff.
You were warned.
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
So long, Bubba.
I can't lose.
Well, that's about all
We gotta
have
be
for
like
you
right at the
tonight.
cusp of the
I'm
end,
Jim Ross
right?
saying so long, everybody.
Is anybody keeping track?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
Continue season. How many deep am I? Do I get to fight Vince yet?
And we'll be right back after this word.
Oh, baby. It's week 3 here on Surviving at
This has
Bermuda
gotta be
Triangle.
it, right?
Chris Stratus and Stacy Keebler are each representing their tribes in the grueling challenge, getting a fire start. Oh, baby! Stacy is definitely getting hot over here. But Trish is
Not too
creating
fond
some
of the
friction her
sunlight.
own, if you know what I mean. Hey!
Kill him with the rock!
Hey, IMC with that hand! Oh, no!
3 regular hours in 1 crush hour. Evidently.
Now back to the action.
King of the Ring, eliminate all 11 opponents before they eliminate you. Please, for the love of God, tell me this is the last one.
Welcoming you to another spectacular event.
Please,
here at
God
the
Almighty.
WWE.
Oh, Vishnu. Yeah.
It's just you and me, Brock.
There's the bell. Let's hope this is a classic.
You and me, Lesnar. Lightning's gonna strike accordingly. Yeah.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Brock Lesnar jobbing out to Christian is a fucking great timeline. Ugh. Yeah.
Come on now, Chuck. Come on, Chuck.
You and your health pickups. Damn it. Stop avoiding me. Yeah.
Spectacular maneuver there by Chuck.
And remaining. This is like doing an entire arcade ladder right at the end of the game. You know that?
I'm Canadian.
Finally.
I can't lose.
A high-speed ram there by Christian.
Take this deep into the heart. Where does health spawn? Gotta be right there. Rob, we gotta stop meeting like this. No, really, we gotta.
Oh my.
Oh, thank God.
Had to have done some serious damage.
At the last cusp of oblivion, right at the end. Rob does too much goddamn damage, dude. RVD needs a nerf. Nah. More mines for me. Damn it. Flipped up, turn upside down. What kind of horse shit is that? It has to end with a mania level. They'll adjust him for Crush Hour 2. The son of a bitch killed me in 1. That's some bullshit.
There's the bell, and away we go.
Illegal maneuver.
If you had any common sense, you'd run and hide.
The beast is broken.
Come on, Chucky boy.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
Okay, I like the ram. The ram's pretty good. You have a good night, Ninja. Sleep well. Sleep often. Yeah.
What a maneuver by Christian.
Robert? Yeah. God damn it.
I can't lose.
This is gonna be one of those moments where I'm gonna have to resort to being a big coward. Will it happen again? Likely. Yeah. Yeah. Billy, I swear to God, if you one-tap me again, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah. Easy does it. Calm it down. Be a nice, chill guy, like the meme says. Yeah.
Hey, no one likes a sore loser.
No one likes a sore bumhole. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So long, bully.
Are you still here? Get lost.
I like it when they die immediately. It feels good. Feels really, really good. I didn't think anyone in WWE could drive. Well, not after the event. How good Williams here. Mr. Regal. Real man Steven Regal. And away he goes. Yeah. Trish. Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I can't lose.
I like the way you die, woman.
I'm gonna do the thing, cause it's a bit excessive when I can get one tapped. Remming power. Activate. Test sent back to the underworld. Matthew. Matthew's stealing all the power-ups for himself. Yeah.
There's some rough treatment being dished out right now.
At last. One of my art friends had the girlfriend crash their stream suicide bait live on air. That's fucked up. Why are women like this? I don't get it. Ugh. Chad, if you are aware of someone that's suicide baiting you, just walk away. Just don't bother anymore.
Are you still here?
They clearly don't respect you. Gay frog chemicals or something? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my God!
Goodness. There was just a huge collision.
Adam!
Well, that's about all we have.
Of course the last opponent is Edge.
So long, everybody.
Now we know who the real one is. The favored son.
The winner of this contest.
Are we at WrestleMania yet? Ugh.
What a huge upset on Crush Hour! Oh, but what's this? It appears that Mr. McMahon himself is going to teach Crush Hour's new champ a lesson of his own about ruthless aggression behind the wheel.
Come at me, Vinnie Mac. The time has come. Defeat Mr. McMahon one-on-one.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another
Ain't gonna be no
presentation
kiss my
of the
ass club
WWE.
today, Vince. Okay, fine, we'll let the copyright happen.
Futuristic sports car.
Just a little bit.
Christian.
Come at me, then. It's worth it to hear Vince's theme for once. Is he gonna gorilla drive out?
The super stretch limousine.
No chance. That's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Prissy politicians.
The time has come.
There's the bell, and away we go.
Decide the destiny. Vince does have a decent theme. It's all right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Mr. McMahon, firing away.
I'm Canadian.
He has multiple health bars. Of course he does. That makes perfect sense, actually.
Right now, by Christian.
Why wouldn't he have multiple health bars? Of course he would. His son's is better, though. Here comes the money. Money talks. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Vince kind of hits a little bit hard. You know, just a little bit. Just kind of a little bit like a truck. Yeah.
Devastating collision there.
Yeah. The shame I got the ram now when I have to stay hidden. Yeah.
From all of us here at
I fucking hate you,
WWE,
Vince.
I'm good old JR saying goodbye, everybody.
Why does Vince get multiple health bars, but I can't? You remember that trend a few years ago on YouTube with, like, someone just re-editing a fight scene in a movie or a show and just adding health bars to it? Why was that a thing that did well? That's like subhuman level content, dude. Vince? They still let it happen, old man! Yeah.
Mr. McMahon,
2020's old turtleneck Vince. This is early 2000s Rhino steroids. Just a hair, you might say.
Christian continues to shoot.
Stand-up power.
A huge collision instigated there by Christian.
Tell me Vince doesn't pick up health at the very least, for the love of Christ. Blech. Vince is too far gone. There's nothing he can do to come back. Absolutely. Just completely shut out wholesale, man. Zero recovery. He may as well just be goddamn Benoit at this point.
What a maneuver executed there by Christian.
I thought I had a good strategy going when I was under him. Yeah.
Mr. McMahon
Completely
continues
usurping
to
his
fight.
defenses. This is mine. I don't like being shot like this. I don't appreciate it very much. Take those corners really close. He named it Finn. Oh, that's the worst part about the whole thing. Why did he name them?
Wow, what a collision. Well, I hope you
God.
all enjoyed this match as much as I did.
This
Until
sucks.
Next time, this old JR saying
Gather
goodbye,
hundreds of
everybody.
bodybuilders in one place for a ritual that would transfer their life force and gains to him. That does sound like something Vince McMahon would do.
There's a bell, and we're officially off and running.
Yeah. Vince, I swear to God. Don't you turn on me! He keeps turning on me. If I could get my special once, he'd be done. It just generates so slow. Yeah. Yeah. Dear merciful God, oh Jesus, oh Lord. Yeah. Speed it up a little bit here. Just a smidge. Yeah. Vince, let it happen.
Let it happen, old man.
Precise shots fired there by Christian.
Yeah. Come on, old man.
Finally.
What a maneuver by Christian.
Need it. Yeah. Thank God. Hey, Vince. Wow, that did nothing. That did actually nothing. Is he invincible from the front? Oh my God, of course Vince would be weak in the back. That time Vince pulled his hamstring or whatever when he was sliding in the ring at that one Rumble. That was the one where Batista and Cena tied.
If you had any common sense,
2 is all you had in you, old man.
Well, that's about all we have for you tonight. I'm Jim Ross saying so long, everybody.
The landscape of television
Game's up,
has
old
changed
man.
again, thanks to the outcome of Crush Hour. Seems our friends at the WWE are ready to go back to what they do best. It's out of the kitchen, out of the outback, and back to the ring. Yes, a lot has changed, but one thing remains the same: the rising popularity of WWE's Crush Hour.
This game's better than I remember it being, but it's still not very good. Combat feels too slippery. Like, it controls a lot better than, like, Twisted Metal 3. That's a pretty low bar, though, dude. Well, isn't that a magical experience? So basically, yes, finish your thought. Go on, finish your thought then. Have a big thought. Have a proper thunk. We went from global all type of shows in the WWE to just a wrestling and a car derby show. Yeah, basically. And what have we all learned today, kids? On this most sacred of days. What have we learned?
Be your father figure. You have a father. But your father's dead. Dead, 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 dead. But your father's dead. Dead, 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 dead. But your father's... Are you going to introduce me to your little friend, Nick Wayne? I understand that you have a father. Wardlow also.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just absolutely flawless. Just the approximation of a character over a course of 30 years. Impeccable in every way it's designed. Writing so flawless it's been memed into oblivion in wrestling Twitter. Everyone universally loves it. Without flaw. A perfection of an art form. Thank you for coming by the stream, Chathany. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be, or what we're going to be doing on any given day, hate this game enough to not make a second Benoit stream. I'm disappointed I didn't see Benoit the entire game, dude. What was I saying? Right. Links. Twitter's down there. Twitch is down there. I stream there, too. Patreon's down there. You get a little bit of support. Goes a long way to help. You can get name credits along with these little people right here. And thank you, Chathany. We should be back on Thursday with something or other. I guess we'll find out, depending on some scheduling conflicts. You know Sen got summoned for jury duty, by the way? Anyway, thanks. I'll see everyone again on Thursday for something or other, so thank you. Peace out, homies.